Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back on this Tuesday afternoon. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic out there, and welcome back to Nicole's View. So, before I even speak on this story, I want to play the audio of the news clip that goes with it, okay? So, let me just play it. Bear with me.
An 8-year-old child now has a record because his special education teacher filed charges against him. News 13's Brittany Bates spoke to his family. Brittany.
Just Rio Rancho Public Schools did not have much to say to us or to this student's family. His mother says she did not know a police report had been filed against her son until she got a call from a juvenile probation officer.
8-year-old DJ loves playing piano. And he used to love going to school at MLK Junior Elementary in Rio Rancho.
I don't want to go there anymore, and I want a different teacher.
On March 6th, DJ's special education teacher filed a police report against him after he punched her in the face, bruising her nose.
Frustrated, aggravated, upset.
DJ has autism. His mom, Maria McKay, says his special education teacher triggered DJ by yelling at him before grabbing an iPad out of his hands.
When he's in an environment where it's really loud, he starts wailing hands, and he has hit in the past.
DJ was suspended from school, and later that day, his teacher filed the report saying she should not have to get battered by her students and be okay with it. A spokesperson for Rio Rancho Public Schools refused to do an on-camera interview with News 13, but said in a statement the school did not initiate the police report, and they cannot stop a staff member from personally filing one.
He is absolutely terrified.
DJ is charged with battery, and his case is moving through the legal process.
I wasn't thinking.
DJ and his mom know what he did was wrong,
Let's try better.
but think his teacher filing this police report was a shocking overreaction.
If you do not have a passion for dealing with children, and especially children with disabilities, you should not teach.
Just yesterday, DJ's mom received an email saying her son can no longer attend MLK's after-school program. A report shows he hit a teacher in that program and tried to hit a student. Teachers told her DJ's needs are, quote, beyond what we can assist with. Jess.
All right, thank you, Brittany. We tried, but we're unable to reach DJ's special education teacher.
All right, guys, so that was the news clip. Of course, sorry, I can't actually show you the video clip, but, once I'm up and running again, we'll definitely have that all, put together all nice for you. So anyway, I don't know what the ethnicity of this teacher is, but either way, she needs to be punched, okay? Yeah, I'm going there because when a child has a disability, okay, you have to know what could possibly happen, especially a child who is autistic. The spectrum is very huge when it comes to autistic children. They come with their own set ways and how they may behave and how they are, but this so-called teacher, she needs her ass whooped. All right, I'm very, I don't want to say it, but a part of me is feeling like I think I know who this might be, but at the end of the day, it could be one of our own, who pulled this silly, ridiculous stunt, but at the moment we don't know. But either way, this teacher shouldn't be teaching anybody. Why would you do that? The child is autistic. Okay? You have to know the possibility of anything happening and how it can, even be heightened because of what this child may have. This silly ass teacher actually went and filed a police report against him, and it's still pending. They love doing this to our children. This is sickening. It is absolutely pathetic, and she should be nowhere near a child. Not even a child without disabilities. It's obvious you can't handle it. And trust me, I know the last job I was with, I worked with an autistic teenager. So I know what it entails. Okay, although he was 15 and not this young boy's age, still, and yet you have to know. So no, I'm just not okay with this. And as you heard in the audio clip, the school said, you know, they can't control what a teacher does, blah, blah, blah. But these dumbasses at the police station, they need to dismiss this crap. They really do, because this is crazy. Really? And this is why I just, you know, we talk about how we should educate our children. Should we stay home with them? Should we send them to public school, private, charter? You know, there's so much debate when it comes to how we should educate our children. I'm quite happy with the idea once we relocate back to Texas. I'm so happy about this. My sister works in a charter school. It is not bland, but a black ran charter school academy. And I'm so excited because my son can go to a school where I feel like he will be taught the right way. He will be represented in the right way. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed we can get him in there, and I'm hoping that it is everything that my sister says it is. She says it is a wonderful school, and they really drive home, of course, Black history, just Black culture, just everything. And that is what I want for my son, okay? Not to knock anyone else on what you may do with your children, but in these days and times, and what we see on a daily basis that is going on with our children, I can't think to do anything else. Now, if it falls through, the school isn't what I thought it would be, that's another story for another day. But the way my sister praises this school, I'm so excited about it. So that's one thing I am happy about once I relocate back home to Texas. Because that's something I always just, you know, grapple with. Homeschool, private school, charter school, whatever, you know, public school. So they each have their pros and cons. But at the end of the day, I like the fact that we can teach our own, raise our own, be more involved, know what the hell our kids are learning on a daily basis. So for me, that looks just so much more appealing, okay, versus a lot of these public schools. And we know how a lot of them are, and how they are ran, and how they have brainwashed our kids into either hating themselves, they don't know nothing, they're not being educated the right way. So yeah, it's way past due that we do something about how we teach our kids. Okay, and I feel so bad for this mother. She looks very nice, and she's just kind of like, you know, really? Like, why would you do that? Like, okay, if you can't handle it, you don't need to either be around him, or you don't need to be around any kids. I mean, just disgusting. But are we surprised? No. Every day, it's some bull. Every single day. We never get a break, do we? Do our children ever get a break? No. Anyway, they can send our kids down the prison pipeline, they're going to do it. Or the school to prison pipeline. They're going to figure out a way to do it. And here's one way to do it. Or another way. But anyway, I saw this and I was just like, wow. An 8-year-old autistic boy. Somebody, an adult, needs to punch this idiot. But anyway, let me know what you think about this story, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.